Hi everyone, Henry here with another value-packed video. In my last video, I explained something very crucial, and that video got a lot of views and comments because people are wondering how is this even possible. So I talked about 3 things that you need in your business right now. If you are struggling, is because you are missing one of them, 2 of them, or even 3 of them. The first thing you need in any business right now is what we call, you need the tool set. You need to know the tools you are going to be using, the tools that can give you the type of results you want to have. The next thing is the skill set. Do you have the ability? Do you know how to even make money with the type of skills that are required to make the type of money you want to make? So crucial and very important. Then the last one here is the most important one of them all, but is often the most overlooked. Now, this is very overlooked, and yet this is how millionaires become billionaires, and it's the mindset, because it's not only about the product or the skills, but how do you see customers? What is your idea around products, around service, around how people come back to buy something from you, and how you make more money? It's one of the most important stuff in the business. That is why in today's video, I want to go deep into one of the aspects that helps you make so much money. Literally, this is hidden because people are not doing it. It is the hidden thing, the hidden secret. It is the hidden tricks that nobody talks about, and yet it doubles your revenue without advert. You don't need to spend ads in order for you to do this. Now, if you are wasting thousands of dollars on ads and yet you're not getting customers to buy from you, it's simple. You are definitely going to keep losing a lot of money, and you can repeat this cycle forever. Why? Because you are missing out of one of the most important stuff that turns buyer into addicted super fans, right? And I will show you in this particular video. Now, people like to always watch video about how I do this and I make money, but the truth is there is a mindset behind how people make money on the internet, and there are things that need to be done. Funny enough, these stuff are not that difficult to do. Remember, simple things are very effective, just that they are mostly overlooked. Now, here is the problem. That's what we call the onboarding blind spot, right? The things that you don't see, the things that you don't know that you don't know. Most business treat customers like one night stand. That's what they do. They buy from you one time and you are done. You collect their money and you go about chasing new buyers. Instead of you thinking about how do I get more people to buy from you, how about thinking about the golden rule? And what is the golden rule? The golden rule is that retention is 5x cheaper than acquisition. Getting somebody else will cost you more money. So what you're supposed to do is focus on the same people that have bought from you in the past, get them to buy again. This time around, you're not acquiring them, you're not paying ads on Facebook or on Google to make money from these guys. So that is how it works. Now, imagine you have a digital product, right? Let's say it's a course, and that course sold for about $447, right? That's about $450. Now, you sold 500 of them, but guess what? Because you are treating your customer like just a one-night stand, right? What happened is that 80% of them will ask for refund. Say, give me back my money. I don't want this service. Why? Because the buyers, they felt lost after buying your product. They don't feel that they understand how this thing will work for them. So they just feel that, see, I can't do this thing. I don't even know what to do. I don't know where to go from here. Because of that, they will just ask for a refund. Right now, I will show you how to fix it, right? And you will experience over 70% increase in sales. And I'm telling you, you will have less than 20% of people saying that they will not buy again. The truth is, we can't do anything about these guys that will not buy. Maybe they have a brother or sister that is selling the same product as you. They are just trying to test you. But we will still have few people who will say, give me a refund. Few, maybe 1%, up to like 10%. But you will get new buyers. People who are buying will refer over 70% if you follow these 3 onboarding system that I'm about to show you right now. If you follow it, you are going to make so much money. Now, onboarding is the secret bullet. And again, onboarding is not about telling people how to use your product only, right? But it is how you make your customer feel. You turning customers, making them feel like VIP. That is the entire mindset behind onboarding. Remember, this is a mindset. So let's look at this thing this way. With onboarding, you will literally get people to buy over and over again without you looking for new customers. Even when you're looking for new customers, you're able to sustain them. Now, let me show you the 3-step approach. If you follow this 3-step approach, you don't have option but to make so much money. The first step in onboarding is what we call the welcome kit. And this is the first step. Now, when you are following this step here, you need to pay attention to something that I'm going to show you right now. You need to pay attention to this. This is what I call the time factor. How quick are you responding? Are you responding very fast? Or you are just there waiting for them to ask you for the thing that you are selling before you tell them what to do? So this is how you go about your first welcome pack. The first thing here is it's better for you to use video. In your video, just do a short video and tell the people, oh, I'm so excited for you. Here is the first step. These guys, they just bought a course from you. So I welcome them, tell them you're welcome, and do a quick video to show them what to do next. After that, you can go with PDF. A PDF document that will show them step by step on how to take certain steps that will give them a quick win while using your product. You are doing this, you are showing them high regard, and they are feeling loved. They are happy because they can see that you are literally showing them what to do step by step, and you are giving them that full attention. Now, the last part is you give them a surprise, right? You say, oh, because you bought this course, there is another thing that will help you. In fact, you will just turn this course into a money-making machine. So check it out here. Because you are our VIP, we will give you this coupon code VIP10, and you will get 10% discount if you decide to go with this next option I'm telling you. And now this is how you introduce an upsell. This is how you make more money on the same person. This is very good. And I will show you something in the next one, how to really maximize this particular upsell. So this is step number 1. Guys, you see, this boring stuff here is how people make money. It's not the landing pages, the product creation part. This here, this is the major stuff. This is what makes a lot of money for people, right? So respond to them very quick, very fast, and just give them boom, 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 what you think can help them grow. Step number 2. Now let's look at step number 2. Step number 2 is what I call zero confusion rule, because you don't want when people buy something from you for them to be confused. No, we don't want them confused at all. We want to make sure that we break their journey into bit-sized steps, right? Something that they can literally take one at a time. So let me show you an example of what you can do. Day 1, after they have access to your course, to your material, to whatever it is that you are selling, even if it's a freebie, right? Day 1, you give them 2-minute video to help them with the setup. Maybe it's a software you are selling. Give them a 2-minute video that help them set up. So they will just know that, okay, today, let me just set up my stuff today. After setting up, if they decide to go ahead, no problem. But you know that you are giving them a quick win, right? A quick win on the first day. That's very, very important. Now, the next thing here is you go on day 3, you can just tell them, join our live Q&A. In my own case, I say bring wine. So you are just telling them that you are following up with them and you are committed. That is what it means. You are committed to their success. That is why you are following up with them. Now they can see that after onboarding, they have the course, they have the material, but now you are saying we have a live Q&A where you can get to ask questions because we value you. They are so happy. Then day 7, you celebrate their first win, right? And you share it for a bonus. This is so important. You share their quick win. Celebrate them. Let them know that, wow, now you have the onboarding, you have this done, you have this done, you've asked questions, and we can see you are taking action. Celebrate them and let them know that you are following up, and you can see that they too, they are succeeding. Because see, some people have issues, right? Even when they are winning, they don't know that they are winning. So they might be winning with your service, with your product, but they are not aware. So they won't even be able to invite somebody to your product. So you need to be aware that they are winning and tell them that they are winning, so that they can now know that, yes, for sure, I am winning. That is the step number 2. You will make sales. I'm telling you, you will make sales. This will cause a lot of sales. Just doing these 3 steps in step number 2 will cause you so much sales. Now let's look at step number 3. Step number 3 is we are obsessed with you. This is where you begin to follow up on them back to back, right? You personalize everything from beginning to the end. Make sure you don't leave no stone unturned, because you want to make sure that you are personalizing every message. For instance, you can text them, hey Henry, I noticed you haven't logged in for the past 3 days. What's going on? You are not taking step number 1, you're not taking step number 2. You need to follow up on these guys. If you do this stuff, you will make a lot of sales in your business, whatever it is. Let it be pure, or let it be anything at all. You will make sales with this. And the same people will be buying from you and they will enjoy your business. They will enjoy doing business with you. So you can send them an email again saying your custom progress report is ready, because as they are taking steps, you are able to track it. You can use AI for all this. You can use System.io to be able to track what they are doing if it is a course, right? And if you are doing this, people will not have option but to love you. That is what you will get. They will just love you because people are not doing this. I'm telling you, most of you watching this video, you are not doing this. So if you are doing it, you will be like the 1% of the 1%. And that is how you make a lot of sales. Now let's talk about the next phase of this. So now we have phase number 1 done. Step number 2 done in the email, right? In the onboarding system. Step number 3 done. Now, let me show you how the whole thing now becomes an autopilot kind of stuff, right? Because you have to put the customer on repeat. Yes, you need to put them on the loop. Now, when you nail your onboarding, these 3 steps I mentioned, customer don't just come back. They begin to bring their friends. That is the secret. They start to bring their friends to say, oh boy, that these guys, they are giving it to me back to back, right? And that is how you double your revenue very fast. Let me show you what you can do. Some actionable steps you can take right now once you have the system. Because I see people make a lot of mistakes. You have a system that is selling, but you are missing out on these 3 things. The first thing you want to do is this. You need to literally upsell them very fast. Once you put the system in place, begin to upsell them. I'm telling you, they are waiting for it. They need it and they love it. You will be doing them a favor if you upsell them on time. But you must first of all set up this system. Don't try to upsell them when there is no system. That is where people get it wrong. So give them another offer, another product, and give them 50%, 40% discount. Tell them, oh, right now you have this course, but you can have access to our software. It will cost you so amount, but we are going to give you 50% discount. They will buy it because you already have a system that works and you are helping them take action. They will buy from you. Another thing you can do, the next thing right now is to introduce royalty rewards. Refer a friend and get 20% credit on your product, or get 20% bonus on your next purchase. Introduce something depending on your product. They will buy from you because it works and they are loving it already. So they are already in it. All you need to do is to keep giving them more value and be giving them discount that will show that you value them and you are actually showing it by giving them something for free. So the next part will be the feedback loops. You want to know if what you are actually doing is working. Don't just take my word for it, because every man must be tested, right? Your business must be tested. Your marketing strategy must be tested. So you need to test it yourself even before people test it for you. So one thing that you can fix, ask them, what is that one thing that you can fix? If you are to fix our business, if you are to tell us, if you are to really help us serve you better, what will be that one thing? And you let them know that you can give them free bonus for telling you that stuff. Oh, they will tell you a lot of stuff. I'm telling you, they will tell you a lot of stuff. Now, this is the next step that you need to take right now if you want to make sure that you actually take step on what I'm saying right now. Because once the onboarding is done, without this next part, it is a waste of time, right? You are wasting your time, because now think about it. You have done the onboarding, but you don't have a course. You don't have System.io platform. How are you going to sell? What product are you going to sell? So what you need to do right now is to sign up on System.io using the link below. Since you already know how to do the onboarding, then create your own digital products, right? If you don't have anyone already. And whether you have anyone or you don't have anyone, go and watch the video on the screen right now on how you can create your own digital product that you can now onboard people on so that you can start selling. Because without digital products, you don't have what to onboard people for. So go and watch it now and see you in the next video.